Three of you here. Really, no one decided to talk at once. I am half face.
No, he's not. See?
Oh man, I got a whole face. Three of you, Matthew, Domingo, and that guy back there. We watched the movie, and I don't know where I said it.
Superman Doomsday?
Yeah, we'll go with that. That's what we watched. It's somewhere around this room, I swear. Start.
It's okay. Just okay. Nothing
Good video so far. Tyrell, you want to say more than one word? Hey, this mother is going to say 2 words. Watch. Or none. Anyway, I rather liked it. See, I can say more than one
thought
word.
it was okay.
See, Dimitri, you have high opinions of movies.
I'm quite the snob when it comes to movies. But yes.
Just movies?
I
Okay,
was
a
gonna
lot of
say,
things.
really?
Hipster. Anyway, Tyrell, what did you think?
I thought it was a good movie. I liked it. The animation was good too.
Most
We
part.
win. He said more than a sentence. He said 2.
For the most part, it's good. Obviously, there's some designs I'm a bit concerned about, like
Do tell.
that line on.
It's kind of what we do.
You know, like when you have like those adult lines on Superman's face.
Not from the eyes. It came from under the eye.
Yeah, it's like
Well, see,
I
what
think
it
it
is,
was-
is we were all thrown off by an older Superman. He supposed to be probably upper 40s,
Mhm.
mid 40s. He definitely looked 50s, 60s, minus the gray hair.
No, the story was alright. It was some of the characters that was a bit turning me off. Like, for starters, Doomsday's kind of lame as a villain. Don't you think that?
I
He's
can
bas-
see your point
he's
in the
bas-
fact that he really didn't do much.
Well, it's not just that, but he's just basically the Hulk. But whereas the Hulk has character, he's just Doomsday Smash. Except Doomsday.
And the winner of Best Hulk voice goes to this guy. I thought that was a good impression of a Hulk smash or a Hulk voice. I applaud you. Yeah, I agree. He was kind of 2-dimensional instead of 3D,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they really didn't give an origin. They just spoiler.
I think it was
They
just there
found
to.
him, and he comes and wrecks it. And the only known facts about Doomsday at this point in the movie is that he is an indestructible force and
Kills everything inside.
kills everything because he has no moral between what's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong, and friend and foe.
Yeah, and the
To
thing I
use
want
their words.
to go back to is the Justice League television show he was in an episode for like 5 minutes, and in those not even 5, 3 in those 3 minutes he had better character than this Doomsday.
To be honest, he was only a quarter of the story.
Yeah, and I can understand that, but it just felt like he was there just to advance the plot, which is fine, but
Yeah, he was there to give the reason why Luthor did what he did, and how he was able to do some of the things he did. So he was Doomsday was basically there for plot purpose, not there for actual legitimate reasons.
I thought some of the voice acting wasn't that great.
Who didn't you like?
I didn't like the voice for Lex.
Yeah, it didn't fit his look.
Maybe it's because I'm used to the like the Superman animated series where he has like that deep, that is sexy yet intimidating voice.
Man crushing.
Not man crushing. Like, boobs, man. I like boobs.
Because that's never been uttered on YouTube. Boobs, man, I like boobs. There's another one.
And on top of that, I felt that I didn't. Well, when you bring a Baldwin brother to do a voice, my opinion with the Baldwin brothers is it's either Alex or the rest of them just sort of suck.
I didn't know it was a Baldwin until he said something. So hey, you really can't tell. Just
That
FYI.
I know, but when it comes to Baldwins, the only really
It's
good
hit or miss.
yeah, it's either Alex or that's it.
Questions, concern, comments.
I just thought it was a good movie.
You have no other opinion than it was a good one. I'd watch it again.
Oh, Lois. I cannot stand Lois in
She's
this
a whore.
show. No, it's not just that. It's their relationship because they were she wants him to admit he's Clark Kent, but she knows he's Clark Kent.
You see, after you said that, it clicked in my head why he didn't. She knows he's Clark Kent. She's not an idiot. She's sleeping with the guy, and yes, there is not. They don't show it, but they hit to it really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
She's sleeping with Superman. She wants him to admit that he is Clark Kent / Superman, so that she doesn't feel lied to.
Yeah. Which here's the thing. Okay, they established they've been together for 6 months, yet
She still didn't know his.
well, it's not even that. It just feels like, oh, Lois, booty call, not Lois. Okay, put it this way: Man of Steel had a better relationship than this movie did, and I fucking hate that movie.
That's a whole nother video comes out this upcoming Tuesday. You're probably not going to see this video, so it'll probably been out.
Mhm.
And yes, that is the right wording.
Yes.
So go watch that one. I'm sure we're going to do it because we have differences of opinions.
Mhm.
And Tyrell has yet to finish the movie.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Is that because of me?
Other than that, it's okay. It's I really do like this animation they go with. It's not like today's DC animation where they want to go take a realistic approach, but it's more like it's not completely obscure, but
It's cartoon realism
yeah.
without getting really, really weird looking.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Bruce Timm, I believe he does, and he's a master when it comes to that.
This is what caught me. When it got dark, his suit actually got dark too. So instead of him still being the bright, vibrant color, blue and red or whatever,
It was
he
black.
had blacks and blues and midnight colors and stuff.
It
So
was good.
Yeah,
go on with yourself, Tim. Keep drawing, man.
He stopped drawing, by the way. Why do you think DC animation looks so much different now?
Tim.
He's so yes, but even then, like this movie doesn't prove by the time this movie came out, he's already proven himself to be a great animationist with stuff like Batman the Animated Series,
Yeah.
Superman. I think he did I know he did Justice League. I don't know if he did Teen Titans or not, but still.
Comment on it if you know it. That way we have reference for it. So thank you. But yeah, I like the animation because that was a real word. I like the animation. It was really free flowing. I lost my ability to speak. It was free flowing. The storyline kind of jumped here and there. Some of the stuff, like the Lois Lane, how she didn't age, but everyone else has seemed to age, was kind of weird.
Maybe she was the actual.
Maybe she was a clone.
Yeah.
Or it was another Lois Lane. He just happened to find another Lois Lane that works at the planet.
Nailed it.
He's really good at maybe he's cloning people. He
Makes
is an
sense.
alien.
Nah.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah,
Rate it. Buy it, rent it.
if I were to give it a rating, I would give it a borderline between borrow and stream it, like on, I think it's on Netflix, but Either or stream it online. That's sort of my thing.
I would say buy it.
I bought it,
Use
so
for good.
obviously I say buy
Well,
it.
if you were like, if you
To be honest, I bought 2 copies.
okay, well, like, let's say if you were to like, you just saw this movie, what would you give it?
If I just saw the movie and I didn't read the comic and I was kind of new to it, I would question it and I'd say it's a good borrow.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing the true story arc, the storyline, and all that, it's a must-have for your DC collection.
Oh, by the way,
And that's kind of why it's one of the top ones in DC collection because it's a must-have because it's when Superman dies.
oh, and before we stop this video, I want to make clear the first 5 minutes, it looks like it's gonna be a stop motion comic. No, that is like a complete lie.
Oh yeah. It kind of has that stock. Yeah. Once you
Do
get
not let
past,
that overthrow your.
Yeah.
Yeah, we about stopped it there, but glad we actually let it go in. But as soon as the movies actually starts, it goes. It's that first opening monologue that gets you because it is a stop motion look to
If
it.
you like stop motion comics, then that's great. But I'm personally not a fan of it because why would I want to watch it when I can just read it? So
Yeah, I feel the same way. So yeah, it's not a stop motion. It's a free flowing animation, so you're good on that part.
Mhm.
But
Yep.
Yeah, Superman Doomsday.
all right, we'll see you for our re-release for Man of Steel.
Still need to watch that.